Hello and welcome to Herox Dose, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of personality types. I'm your host, Herox, and today we're going to talk about one of the rarest and most misunderstood personality types, the INFJ. INFJs are often called advocates or idealists because they have a strong sense of vision and values, and they want to make a positive difference in the world. They are also very compassionate, creative, and intuitive, but they can also be very reserved, sensitive, and complex. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 things that INFJs wish others understood about their unique traits so that you can better appreciate and relate to them. But before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you. Now let's dive into the 10 things that INFJs wish others understood about them. 1. They are not cold or aloof. INFJs are introverts, which means they need time alone to recharge their energy and process their thoughts and feelings. They're not antisocial or rude, they just value quality over quantity when it comes to social interactions. They prefer deep and meaningful conversations over small talk, and they only open up to people they trust and feel comfortable with. If an INFJ seems distant or detached, it's not because they don't care about you. It's because they need that inner time to reflect. 2. They are not perfect. INFJs have high standards for themselves and others, and they strive to live up to their ideals. They can also be very critical of themselves and others, but they are not flawless or superior. They are human beings who make mistakes and have flaws. They need to learn to accept themselves and others as they are and to be more flexible and forgiving. 3. They are not naive or unrealistic. INFJs have a strong intuition that allows them to see beyond the surface and grasp the big picture. They are often visionary thinkers who can imagine new possibilities and solutions for the future. They are also very idealistic, which means they have a clear sense of what is right and wrong and want to create a world that is more harmonious and humane. However, INFJs are not blind to reality. They are well aware of the challenges and obstacles, but choose to focus on the potential rather than the problems. 4. They are not weak or passive. INFJs are feelers, which means they make decisions based on their emotions and values. They are very empathetic and sensitive, which means they can easily understand and relate to other people's feelings and needs. They are also very diplomatic and cooperative, trying to avoid conflict and maintain harmony in their relationships. However, INFJs are not pushovers. They have a strong will and a sense of purpose, and they can be very assertive and decisive when they need to be. 5. They are not boring or predictable. INFJs are judgers, which means they like to plan ahead and organize their lives. They are very responsible and reliable, following through on their commitments and duties. They're also very consistent and loyal, sticking to their principles and values. However, INFJs are not rigid or conventional. They have a creative side that allows them to express themselves in various forms of art and literature. They also have a curious side that makes them interested in learning new things and exploring new perspectives. 6. They are not arrogant or secretive. INFJs have a lot of insight and wisdom that comes from their intuition and experience. They often have a unique perspective on things that others may not see or appreciate. They also have a lot of depth and complexity that comes from their rich inner world of thoughts and feelings. However, INFJs are not conceited or mysterious. They don't think they know everything or that they are better than others. They also don't hide anything or keep secrets from others on purpose. They just tend to be private and reserved about their personal matters. 7. They are not moody or unstable. INFJs have a lot of emotions that come from their sensitivity and empathy. They often feel things very deeply and intensely, both positive and negative emotions. They also have a lot of fluctuations in their mood that come from their intuition and imagination. However, INFJs are not irrational or erratic. They don't let their emotions control them or cloud their judgment. They also don't change their mind or their course of action without a good reason. 8. They are not dependent or needy. INFJs have a lot of independence and self-reliance that comes from their introversion and intuition. They often enjoy spending time alone and doing things by themselves. They also have a lot of confidence and trust in their own abilities and instincts. However, INFJs are not isolated or self-sufficient. They need other people in their lives who can support them and inspire them, They also need to feel appreciated and understood by others who can share their vision and values. 9. They are not indifferent or uncaring. INFJs have a lot of compassion and altruism that comes from their feeling and judging functions. They often care deeply about other people and the world at large. They also have a lot of passion and enthusiasm that comes from their idealism and creativity. However, INFJs are not oblivious or indifferent to their own needs and desires. They have personal goals and dreams that they want to achieve and fulfill. They also have a sense of self-worth and dignity that they want to preserve and protect. 10. They are not simple or easy to understand. INFJs are one of the most complex and paradoxical personality types of all. They are a combination of many traits that seem to contradict each other but somehow work together in harmony. They are both introverted and extroverted, intuitive and sensory, feeling and thinking, judging and perceiving, idealistic and realistic, creative and analytical, emotional and logical, organized and spontaneous, compassionate and assertive, independent and dependent, confident and insecure, visionary and practical, loyal and adventurous, consistent and flexible, calm and passionate, private and expressive, serious and playful, wise and curious, humble and proud, simple and complex. These are just some of the things that INFJs wish others understood about their unique traits. Of course, not all INFJs are exactly the same, and there may be variations depending on their individual experiences, preferences, and development. But hopefully this video gave you some insight into the mind and heart of an INFJ personality type. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let us know if you are an INFJ or if you know someone who is an INFJ. What are some other things that you wish others understood about you or them? We would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on personality types, psychology, self-improvement, and more. Thank you for watching Herox Dose, where we help you discover your true self. See you next time.